Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. This week I am memory planning for August 8th through the 14th. I'm using the Pennywise kit from Keatown with a lot of different stuff from like Planner Pixie Co, Bun Bun Paper Co, Plannahannah, even Scribble Prints Co's in there. A couple other places, one store that I really don't want to mention. Other than that, yeah, I chose this kit this week because I ended up watching every single version of it this week. I don't know why. I think we watched a documentary that week or something, but I decided I just wanted to watch them all. And I watched the original and I watched the chapter 1 and chapter 2. Still one of my favorites of all time. I've even read the book. I just really, along with Michael Myers, two of my favorite like horror icons is Pennywise and yeah. And of course, Ghostface. He's awesome too. So, yeah, so that's pretty much it. This kit was a little difficult to work with just because this is his he went on like a vacation and then he reformatted things and his new kits are just perfection. And these kits are amazing too. They were just a little more difficult. There wasn't any boxes or anything like that. Or unless you got the legendary one, and I never get legendary or big kits. I just don't. But I ended up pulling a bunch of boxes and it worked out great. I think it really did. Another thing I learned is that BunBunPaperCo's underlays are not as forgiving as Plannahannah's. Yeah, that one just got, like, they don't come out. And I just don't know why I didn't reach for my undo, but I didn't. So there we go. And that's pretty much it for me with all of this. So I guess I will see you guys for the day by day. See you in a bit. So I'm going to start with the sidebar, and I put in just the horror movies and chill, which is pretty much my life. And then at the bottom, you're going to see me put in my countdown for starting work again, but I put like school countdown because that's when school was starting. I was so excited to go back. I felt so fortunate that I get to go back to the place where I know the kids, and I got the same student I had before because I am a 1 to 8 inside of schools for a SPED student, and he's such a great kid, so I really was excited to be able to go back and return there. And I'm just noticing how janky my nails are. Just forgive me, I'm learning. I don't have a steady hand, but I try. Those nails ended up falling off like 2 seconds later. I was so upset. So yeah, and then I'm using a little Mickey, that happy face that I was excited to go back. And that one is from Creativity and Ink. I might not say all where the stickers are. If you have a question about a sticker, please just leave a comment. It's just, sometimes I'm just like, I don't want to mention where they all are. So this is where it starts to get a little difficult because he used to not have a lot of boxes. So I'm pretty much just using what I got. I think that one's actually a Happy Planner one that I've had for, God, years. And I think I didn't even use it. Yep, I changed it. I think this one right here, this is from another kit that I actually got like an extra sheet in from another company. And I was like, okay, I'll just mark that. So we did a little bit of a coffee run that morning. My boyfriend loves McDonald's coffee, so he ran and got me an iced and him a hot. And then he had an interview, so I put a little sticker for him on that one. And then I used this one, and it says serious talk, but it wasn't like a bad talk. But I use this like once more with love, like little like talking couple, but it looks like an argument, and it wasn't an argument. It was just a talk. So then we got news that Olivia Newton-John passed away, so I marked that, and because she was like a legend to me. Like, I remember Xanadu was my favorite movie. I know everyone says Grease, but Xanadu was like my favorite movie growing up. So I had to put that in for her. And then I spent some time on my reading planner, which I haven't picked up since then, and I really need to like dedicate a whole day to just catching up in this planner. And I realized that that's way too big, so I take it off. Okay, so sorry, had to cut away for a little bit there. But all right, so now here I'm marking that I did it's called the Always Fully Booked Planner, and I usually use it for reading, just my reading. But I think from now on I'm just going to do their novel companion because I just don't do the day-by-day reading as much anymore because between work and this and it's too much to like. Sometimes I can't read every day, so then it's like I've got like 3 or 4 days, or I go into a reading slump, and so I have pages and pages that aren't filled on this thing. So I love to do the challenges and like what I've read that year and stuff like that. But as a day-by-day planner, it just doesn't work anymore. So I mean, I love her stuff. I think it's beautiful. I've already bought the novel companion for next year because I was just like, it's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work. So then after that, I took a nap. And then I think we went and just got some pasta from like Stater Brothers or something because I was just like, nah, not cooking, not today. Which I just hate. It's not the cooking part. I love cooking. I don't want to clean up the kitchen. So that's like the worst part. And like my boyfriend helps and cleans up and everything, but even he hates cleaning, and he's just like, oh, I don't want to clean up. So sometimes we just go out. Okay, so then the next morning, I don't know why. I think I was just too excited, so I was starting to like not sleep. So I woke up really tired. So I just decided to relax the whole day. And this is the day I watched It Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. of the new version, and I had to mark that in the movie marquee. I love that movie, like literally love it. I think that they took the best parts of the book, which I have read the book, and put it in the film. Like there are things that I'm very glad they left out. And not just like the famous scene that everyone talks about. I mean, like there are other things I'm glad they left out because I didn't think they were really necessary to the story. So they did a great job. So then after that, I did some YouTube prepping and I marked that with like a CarleaPlans sticker. And then I did some YouTube binging while I was doing that. And after that, we went to Taco Bell. I really need to stop eating out. Like, I'm seeing this right now, and I'm like, girl, start cooking at home. So, yeah, so you're going to see me mark that. And I know the Taco Bell and the YouTube binge sticker that I'm going to use are both from Magical Stickers Co. At least I think the Taco Bell is. That might be from Kenzie's Creations. And then, I don't remember where the Taco Bell bag is from. If you guys, like I said, any questions about them, please ask down below, and I will definitely, like look it up and answer your questions or anything like that. I do apologize because sometimes it's just hard to keep up with all of the shops, and I have so many stickers. Like I'm gonna do a sticker collection soon, so you guys can see that because it's a lot, and I make a lot of my own too. So like I have like you know how they have them in the dividers and stuff? That's how I have mine. And I have two of those. Like one and like one is like 1/4 full. And I just keep buying more. Like, well, not right now. I'm not really in a mood. Like, I haven't been buying stickers lately. But I will. Anyway, so going on to Wednesday, I did some dishes in the morning. And then I cleaned my chinchilla's cage. So I marked that. And then I know for a fact that Chinchilla is from Joya Planning because she's the only one that does them like that. And I will always buy from her for my pets. So then I did some planning and Dominic had another interview. And then I just marked a little bit of a grocery run. And honestly, the grocery run, the dishes plan, they're all from like freebies. I know that. Because I went through like my freebie section in my thing and just started grabbing like the stuff. And I know that Target bags from SPC. So that's pretty much that. And then on to Thursday. Oh, Thursday. This was interesting. I went to edit some videos and I started editing them and I realized I lost some footage. So I'm going to mark that I was editing. I'm just taking a deep breath because it still makes me mad. I lost like literally weeks of footage. Weeks. So I got really disheartened for a while with my videos because it was so upsetting because you film this stuff and you do all this stuff and then you lose the footage. It was just, I don't even know how. I thought it was me doing it, but I ended up getting a brand new memory card and now everything's fine. I don't know. So then I trimmed my dog's nails, which I have to do again. And then Dominic had a dentist appointment, so I'm going to mark that one down. Okay, so yeah, it was just like a checkup like on him to see if he was, get a teeth clean, just a normal dentist appointment. So then after that, I went and saw my brother for a little bit. So I marked that. And then after seeing my brother, I just came home and I had some Happy Meal. And then the struggles of dropping stickers. We all understand. And then after seeing my brother, I just came home to the Happy Meal, which I mark, and then we decided to watch Grease because of Olivia Newton-John, of her passing, and that's my boyfriend's, like, one of his favorite movies, which shocked me. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So we watched Grease. I still can't get him to watch Xanadu, but I will eventually. It will happen. So then after this is when my week really went downhill. So I woke up in the morning and I was just like, doing some normal stuff. I think I was trying to edit. I'm sorry if you heard that vibration from my phone. And I got a text from a family member. I won't go into who it was or anything like that, but I got a text from them and I was disgusted. Like, it was supposed to be, I guess, a joke, but it wasn't funny. I was actually really, really offended by what was said. And it made me really, really mad. Like, I was upset. I was pissed, for lack of a better term. I was pissed. I felt disrespected. I felt just, and so I confronted them and I said, look, this was disrespectful. This was rude. I'm not happy with this. And it was basically my feelings were dismissed and rolled over the eyes. And so I was like, I'm done. I'm done. And so I blocked everybody. Like, not everybody, but like them and their family. They're part of the family, if that makes sense. And I don't need that negativity. I don't need that toxic stuff in my life. I'm not into it anymore. I'm not going to play games. So I'm just done. And that was it. Blocked them. So then I bathed Coco just to get my mind off of everything, soaked her paws and took care of her. But it was just a really crappy day, which I mark right there. And after that, I started feeling really, really sad because when I grew up, my family was huge. My family was awesome. We had so much great stuff going on. And as time gone by and people have passed and stuff has happened, it just keeps getting smaller and smaller. And it just makes me sad because I've always just wanted to have like big gatherings and stuff. And I don't. And I don't want to get sad. So I'm not going to talk about it anymore. So to make myself feeling better, I ended up in the morning doing a pound workout, and I forgot how much I love these. I haven't been able to I got sick again, so of course going to school and stuff, that's why my videos are so far behind. That I haven't been able to do this workout, which is depressing. So I should be able to get back to it this week because I'm finally starting to feel like myself again. Very excited. And so I marked the pound workout, and then afterwards I did a voiceover. I was just trying to keep busy to distract myself because, like, when arguments like that happen in my like with people that I care about or anything, I can go kind of just into a depression and into like sadness. So I was really trying to keep myself busy by not thinking about it. So I did my voiceover, then I uploaded and scheduled my video. Then I got some Happy Mail, which, Happy Mail always makes everything better, no matter what. And so I'm marking that. I think, yep, I had forgotten to grab an upload video. And let's see. Then I did Happy Mail. Another sweet Avas Paper Co. sticker. I love her stickers. They're so cute. And the Happy Mail, I believe that one's from Crafty Planner, which I love her. She's amazing. So then I watched my brother's Twitch because I will tell you that the family member I'm talking about is not my brother. I would take a bullet for my brother. I'd stand in front of a car for my brother. Like, so it's not him. And then afterwards, I watched the original It with Tim Curry. And, like, I love that one too. It's campy, but I love it. So then on Sunday, it was kind of a, like, wax warmer day. I ended up cleaning my warmer and then changing the wax. I don't change my wax as often as other people do. Like, they'll use like one for like a day. Girl, if it still smells, I am literally using it for like days. Cause it smells so good. I don't want it to like go away. Like, I had one. recently from Fantasy Wax, and it was so good that I just didn't want to take it out. I just kept using it and it kept going. It was like 5 days of it in my bedroom, and I was like, this is good. This is good. I wish they would come out with it again. It was the Sour Patch Kid one they did for the 90s collection. They come back out with it, I'm getting it. Anyway, so after that, sorry, I had some lazy time where I just relaxed, and then I made us burgers and fries, and then we watched I Love a Mama's Boy and 90 Day Fiancé, because I have my boyfriend obsessed with reality television, just like me. And that's pretty much it. That was my week. I mean, this is the week that definitely had a lot of ups and downs, but, you know, just going to keep going. So I really, really appreciate you guys watching this whole video. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Any questions down below. And also, please, any critiques, I would love to hear them because I am definitely learning. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.